Only chance of survival lies in the hands of Victor Von Doom.
Guys, welcome back to the channel, and I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I want to take this time to give a massive shout out to Law B. That's my boy when I used to play in DSVG, and he's the reason I made the first video. And since then, that first video that I made on covering the Grandmaster Gauntlet back in January of this year, when it came back out, he's the one who hit me up and was like, yo, Tef, you need to put out a video covering this, because in all the line chats there's a lot of confusion, there's a lot of miscommunication on what's what and what's happening, so you should put out a video clearing that up. And I remember I was at work and I was like, all right, cool, I get off in like 20 minutes. When I get off, I'll just head home and put out a video. But then he was like, yo, listen, man, there's a lot of confusion right now. People is messing things up and going down the wrong paths and doing stupid shit like that. So you need to put this out ASAP. So after work, I just went to my car, made a video real quick and put it out. And that is my #1 video of all time on YouTube. That's the most views I ever had. And it's like close to 10,000 views right now. If you go check it out, you'll see I got like 9,700 views, close to 10,000 views. And if 1/10 of the people who saw that video hit that subscribe button, I would be at the 1,000 subscriber mark, which I need to be. So shout out to Law B. And if you find this video interesting and informative, do me a favor, hit that sub button, hit the like button so it could reach more people and I could reach my goal of 1,000 subs. All right, enough of the storytelling. Let's get into it. Now, if you go over to here, inventory, click on other, you will see Grandmasters Vault Key, owned 2. I have 2. Now, this is dependent on your account. Yours could say 2, yours could say 3, yours could say 1, yours could say 5. The most that you could have is 5. All right? The most keys you could have is 5. How? Well, the first time it came out, they gave you a key. Then they gave other people that didn't do it the first time a chance to do it again. Well, to do it a second go around, which would leave 2 keys. A lot of people... Well, some people exploited that and did multiple runs and collected the chest a number of times. So that was the 2 there. When those people did that, they end up coming back out and said, you know what, it's unfair. We're going to give you guys a 3rd chance to get, I guess, catch up to the people that exploited it. So they had 3 keys. So initially, the most you could have was 3 keys. Then I think it was beginning of this month or a couple of weeks ago, they came back out and they gave everyone 2 more keys. So 3 plus 2 is 5. If yours says 5 underneath where it says owned, then that means you could enter it and do it 5 times. Now, let's clear that up. When it says clear it and do it 5 times, let's go over here. Let's clear that up. You go over the special quest. You see right here, Grandmasters Gauntlet. Let's just get up in there real quick. Now, I did this like a bunch of times just because to get that 100% exploration tag on it, you had to go through and do each one of these lanes and then teleport up to get to this one or this one at the bottom, just to have that 100% completion. I don't know, I'm just real anal with stuff like that. I want to see that 100% clear on everything, so I just went ahead and did that. You don't have to do that. What you're gonna do is take each path, starting with this doom here, go up, and then you're going to go to 1. Make sure you go to 1. It's going to put you down to the next path. You clear that path, you go up, you go to 3. You go down, clear this path, go to 6. Go down, clear that path. This is the final path. Now it's going to give you option 8. Option 8 is going to put you up here. You see this? Resources needed 1. If you have 1 key, you click this and you pick up all these chests. If you have 5 keys, you click it and you go down here. You have to do each path all over again, depending on how many keys you have, to get to this point. At this point, where this key symbol is, you pick up these chests for the exploration rewards. Each time you do that, you pick up 1, 2, 3, 4 additional chests. All right. You do this a number of how many times you need to, depending on how many keys you have. I have 2 keys. I could do this 2 more times. You got to ask yourself, is it worth it? Is the rewards worth it for you? If it is, go ahead, do it. If not, then, leave it on the back burner. Me, myself, I'm unsure if I'm going to do it again. I do like certain things like the tier 3 alphas and the basics and the 6 stones, but I don't know, man. It's a little grindy, and I don't know if I don't have time for it now, but maybe in the future I'll get to it. Who knows? And let's get up out of here. Go back in and check out. This is just the completion rewards. You get this every time you do a path. If you have the keys, you get this. Additionally, you also get this. This is all the stuff that's in those chests. Those chests that you see where you need those keys to unlock that specific path. These are in the chests. And shout out to Slayer of Gods. I went online and this was the only infographic I could get on covering this stuff. I mean, there's text and words, but if you're like me, you like pictures. All right, I don't have time for reading and skimming through and squinting my eyes and all that. Nah, I like some pictures, man. So if you're like me, here you go. Shout out to Slayer of Gods again. This is the one I found and it's from him. Yeah, but that's it. This is all the good stuff that you get for completing that. So hopefully that cleared it up. If you have 1 key, you can enter it. Well, you could enter this as many times as you want. There's no lock or anything, because you could go to these paths and go down here and it'll put you on this path here. On this path here, there's no chest. All right, there's no chest for these paths. That's why I tell you, make sure you go to the top one. This top path will get you down to the little teleporting thing, and then you teleport to each different path until you get to this last lane here that puts you right where you need to be to unlock all these goodies. Now, all these goodies here is only on that top path. So if you go there, you got to make sure you have keys to click it. If you don't, then you're going to have to come down to the second one here, and then it'll go around and up to Thanos. But you don't want to do that because there's nothing in it. You know what I mean? You want to go for the juicy rewards that's on top. So make sure you count how many keys you have so you know how many times you got to do it if you choose to. If you choose that you want those rewards, then... And if you're looking at this video, then that means you want to get those rewards, right? So there it is. If you have 5 keys, you could collect those rewards 5 times. If you have 3 keys, you could collect those rewards 3 times. If you have 1 key left, then that means you did it 4 times already, and you only got 1 entry to those chests left. So hopefully that cleared it up. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section below. If you have any suggestions for anyone else that's looking at this video and it's going to read the comment, just leave it in the comment. If it's good enough, I'll pin it. If it makes sense, I'll pin it. so that it could be helpful to anyone else. Like I said, if you like this video and you want to help out the channel, if it was informative, please hit that sub button, hit the like button, and leave me a comment. All that stuff really helped me out, and I appreciate it. All right, guys, hopefully everybody found this useful, and stay blessed. Have a good day. Peace out.